With the massive number of absentee ballots being counted this year, many voters are wondering how likely is it that we'll know the results of the election by Tuesday night.
We're going to have to wait for a little while. How long is going to depend. There are more variables this time than there have been in the past.
That's political science professor Jessie Donahue with Saginaw Valley State University. She says it may take days or even weeks before we get the final election count because there are so many circumstances that can lead to delays. For example, in some states, if a ballot isn't received before a certain date, then it's not counted, while others are more lenient. And she says there can also be delays when it comes to people's signatures on mail-in ballots.
The local clerks are calling people to let them know that their signature didn't match and asking people to come in. But unfortunately, in some other states, they're not doing that. So if their signature doesn't match when they send it in and it's counted, they're not going to be allowed to vote again.
It's why Donahue believes the campaigns may use litigation around the issue of signatures, which would further delay the election count. And if either candidate were to ask for a recount, she says that would only slow things down more.
Recounts can happen. It's also important to note that every state certifies its elections. So there's always a recount every single time to make sure that the ballots have been counted correctly.
In Saginaw, Jonathan Jackson, WNEM TV5.